beginners. Today we will start with conditional statements. So open your idle. Sorry, idle. Okay. File, new file, and save this as our fifth tutorial. Save as file.py. So here is our file. Next, I'll introduce how to use conditional statements. Conditional statements are used where you have to check certain conditions and do a certain activity. For example, if you want to check two numbers which is bigger, so for that we can use a condition. It's a condition. It defines whether which number is higher, larger. So we'll start. A equal to 1, B equal to 2. If A is smaller than B, so here you can see we didn't use any brackets. In Python, if you define if condition with or without bracket, it will act as the same only when there is only one condition to check. Here it has to satisfy only one condition, hence we don't need a bracket. If A less than B, then what we have to do? In C, when it comes, it is something like this, but in Python we don't use curly brackets. Instead of that we will use a colon and then a tab space. Tab space defines which part is in the condition, which part has to run when this condition satisfies. Okay, so we will define here, we will give print A is smaller and we will run this. Okay, we got the result. First line A, it has assigned the value 1, then in next line it has assigned to B the value of 2, then the condition it has satisfied, A less than B. So we got A is smaller, so this part has executed. Okay, so if you want to see like A equal to 1, B equal to 2, A less than B, it will return a true value. If part has to execute means it has to make this part true, this condition true, hence we got this. Next, if which is the bigger, we have to find out, so we will put else print B is smaller. Okay, which is the smallest value here we have got. So if A is smaller than B, then A is smaller, else B is smaller. Okay, then we will run this. We got the same result because we didn't change any value. Next we will change here some 10. Run. When you run your interpreter, you have to save the file. B is smaller. So now else part has worked out. So next we will, when there will be a condition in programming when we have to check multiple conditions. Like if one condition, if it doesn't satisfy, it has to check another, like that it will continue. There we will use something like else if. For that else, here in Python it is elif. Then the condition we have to follow. A greater than B, give print A is larger. Then final with else both are equal. Then we will run this. So yeah, A is larger. So A is greater than B. Hence it is, this part has worked, so it has printed out A is larger. Next we will change this value to some 20. Then run this. A is smaller. The result A is smaller. Then we will make the value both same. Both are equal. Okay, this is how if statements work. If you want to give a multiple conditions, there also you can separate it by brackets. For example, A equal to 5, B equal to 2, C equal to 10. If A is greater than B and A is greater than C, then what it has to do? Print A is greater than B and A is greater than C. So A is the largest. Largest of all. Okay, we'll run it. Here no result because this condition doesn't satisfied. So we'll make like that, it will satisfy that. A is greater than B. Done. A is greater than B and A is greater than C. So here we will make some 3. Run. A is largest of all. So like this we can do multiple statements for checking. Here like this we can check multiple conditions using AND or any logic operator. Logic operators I have already introduced you. And gives both condition has to satisfy on the left side and the right side. What we define, both has to satisfy, then AND operator will give a true value. For example, in Python shell we will see A equal to 1, B equal to 1, C equal to 2, A equal A equal to 1. Well, we are checking the condition A equal to 1 and sorry, B equal to 1. We are checking this, has returned the value true. Both condition on the left side and right side, the condition both are true, so both true became a total true. So if any condition become false, it will return a value of false. If you understood how to use conditional statements in Python, please like, subscribe and share. Thanks for watching.